Is there?
Look at his face if you don't fight.
I don't
Hello.
know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Protege. I've studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Non-verbal casting.
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've
What the
mastered the
fuck is
charm
dude
using
doing
his
in the seat in the
incantation,
background? He
but
just
this
look
is
like
proving
he's
a bit trickier.
chilling, bruh. Big chilling.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say,
Disastrous.
awkward. Once,
okay.
I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the
Depulso.
Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face.
Oh.
He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, I wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Gareth?
I'd love to have a house in one of the nearby
Tisk
towns.
Tisk. Who is Gareth?
Happen to help me for a
Is this homie? Is this Gareth Weasley?
You'll like
No
it,
way.
trust me.
It is Gareth
Sure you don't
Weasley.
want to try it? Brewed
My
it myself.
homie.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be awkward.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
What's that in your mug?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
What are these reactions?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
We got the same fucking
New
hair.
Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Have you ever wondered how owls know where to
New Gryffindor.
Magic
Professor Weasley is looking for you outside the common room.
But he kept leaving his dirty
Okay.
clothes all over the dormitory. You should have seen the
That's what you say. Here I come, Professor Weasley.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. Just got that power suit going.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
pt has a brand new game.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm about to pass you.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting
Oh,
of
shit.
poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Dang. I know how to use this, man. Get out of here. Need my own.
Clever, isn't it?
You're
Keep your
uploading
eyes
that
open for
video?
more opportunities like that. Inside
How long was it?
and outside of the castle.
You didn't stream that long, did you? Oh, hello, kitty.
No time to
Coming,
waste.
Professor
You've
Weasley.
classes to attend.
What easy is that? Yeah, how long was that video, bro? 25 minutes? Okay.
Good timing.
That's
Perfect
great.
opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flames.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Yes, sir. The new emotes. Let's go. Central Hall. Whoa, what is it? Oh, yeah. Central Hall. Yes, sir. In that.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oh, not yours.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Sorry, Professor Weasley, I'm on the way.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be
Charms
sure
and
you get to
Defense Against the Dark
Hogsmeade as
Arts.
soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way
Yes.
here.
I need a wand. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the
for sure.
story than
I
a
got
search for
to.
belongings and an extended trip up to the
I have
castle.
to. I'm not gonna do it until I get the 50 followers.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh,
Yes.
I didn't mean to do that.
You
I
seem
forgot
to have
he's
provided our
listening.
new
Ah,
solid
Professor Fig, I'm
foundation on the
sorry.
Basics of spellcasting.
Please forgive me.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
I'm sorry, Professor
Well, I'm
Fig.
just glad you both arrived
Fuck.
in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
He's gonna be mad at
Thank
me.
you.
He's gonna be so mad at me, bro.
Good luck today.
He's like, what the
And
fuck,
remember
bro?
to use your field
How you gonna
guide.
tell that bitch what I told you not to fucking tell her?
Invaluable to me.
I ain't finna teach
as
you
I'll
shit
be
else.
To keep up to date on your progress.
You on your own.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after
I'm
you've
sorry,
attended
Professor
both
Fig,
classes
please.
today, and I'll explain more about those assignments.
I'll do anything.
I
I'll kill her.
mentioned,
I'll kill her.
and we'll
You want me to
see
kill
if
her?
we can't get
I
you
swear, I'll kill her.
Hogsmeade for those supplies.
She won't know a thing after that. Please. Please, for the love of God. Oh, he's mad. Look at him. He's mad.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies.
He's
Did I
mad.
hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable
Bro,
as you
I'm a
are,
wizard of
I
many
believe
magic.
the ability you
magical
possess
abilities,
obliges you
bro.
to be well
I'll
trained.
kill all of y'all.
Happily, you have the benefit
you
of an
not
exceptionally
let me
skilled
out
team
this
of witches
castle.
and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Let's see what he's talking about. Cool. Charms class.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including
Yes,
your
my
own
own
wand.
wand.
You'll enjoy
Make
Mr.
another one.
Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your
Got the
classes
elder
and pay
one on the other one.
attention.
Oh god,
More than your
computer,
powers
what
may
in
hinge on the magic you are
the
able to
fucking
master
hell
within these
is
walls.
wrong with you?
My family and I travel somewhere every summer. I'm dying to visit Romania.
Dying to visit Romania. Just simply dying. Open sesame. Too slow, Professor Fig. Fucking loser.
I want to play Quidditch professionally when I'm older.
Some of us don't necessarily want them to back the lessons.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Yeah.
Have you met Professor
Yeah,
Ronald
yeah, I
yet?
bet. I got you. Yeah, I got me
Shall we begin?
I got me a like or two on a
Welcome
few of the
to Year
videos.
5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your
them,
education
I
on the
think.
art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
I haven't studied at all. I
My, the
wouldn't able
summer
to
months must
what?
have really taken a toll on you all.
You're an
Looks to
asshole!
me you all spent
I'll
your
kill you!
holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
She got like 14. Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
I'm
Well,
going
as
to
you all
what you
seem to
mean.
have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
They finna get their ass whooped. This was gonna happen. They finna see me
I've always found that
beat
fun goes
that
hand in hand with mastery,
ass.
as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So
I hope they
why
add
don't we have
more
our newest
games.
student start us off?
Because this one was pretty cool. I know how to do this though. Watch this shit. I know where to stop it. Easily. I'm such a
Very
fucking
simply,
boss.
cast Accio on one of the spheres, and that's it!
I'm too fucking good.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Excellent control there. Don't lose your composure. Splendid! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
I'll take her
You'll be the
on.
blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Fucking simple. Easy. What a waste. You're nothing. I am the wizard. Too easy.
That's it!
Yeah, go ahead and knock mine even further into it. Okay, computer, you suck. You really suck. I'm too fucking good at this game. Accio! Yeah!
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Perfect score.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Okay.
This round settles it all.
Watch this.
You better hit that. Ha ha, you suck. Ha. What a shame.
That is how it's done.
No, it's not. Shame, shame, shame. Let me show you how it's done. Oh, yours got taken out. Aha, you ain't got no points anymore. You suck.
Ouch! Well played.
Garbage.
Let us see this.
Garbage. Gear beads. Look at it, gear beads. Gear beads. Accio! Perfect.
Excellent.
What's up, Ed?
Control there.
This is my second character. I'm playing as Gryffindor this time. The good people. The one Harry Potter was in. I was Slytherin my first playthrough though. Oh, come on. Yes! Perfect score. I am the...
2 perfect rounds.
Yes.
You're a natural.
I am a natural, aren't I? Fucking beautiful fucking beast. Nobody's beating it. This is going on YouTube, by the way. So take your bitch ass over there after I upload it. Give it a fucking halfway sort of kind of watch and get that bitch to smash that motherfucking like. You feel me? Homie?
Good game back there. I must admit.
We're gonna be back on Fortnite tomorrow, get some more W's.
Took me weeks.
We're gonna have to get a 15 tomorrow.
Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise. Smash the fuck out of it.
That's good to hear.
Beat the hell out of it if you got to.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I
That's
knew
some good
it,
ass
we had
water.
left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
What you playing right now, Eb? I've already asked these questions, but I'll ask it again for the stream.
Is Wagadu much bigger
for the
than
video.
Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it
Are you
never
playing
seemed
COD? That's what's up.
intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
I'll get on Tuesday. Whenever I get paid. Whenever I got the battle pass.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes.
I want to
But I
change
just
my
have to
dude's
learn how
eye
to use a
colors. I'm just gonna
wand
make
when I
them
ride
very
here.
light blue.
Hardly
I was thinking of
anyone
making
at
them
Wagadu
yellow because I
uses
want
one.
him to be like, I want him to look different from everybody else. Like he's just something's different about him. He's real pale. He's got different color eyes. He's unnatural eyes. He's got the scar on the eye. Just want him to look different. That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I
Yeah, that's
must admit,
badass being able
however,
to cast
that I
magic
am growing
without
quite
a
fond
wand.
of using
For
a
real,
wand.
for real.
It seems
I want to
very
see that school
dramatic.
in a movie. The African wizarding schools. What's up, Ed? What happened?
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I'm
Oh,
glad
there's
to be
not?
here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. You better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Fucking great! They don't need to be.
You can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Pussy hoes.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
Hello, Sebastian.
You know it won't work on humans.
Are we
A
not friends
word,
anymore
if you
since I'm in Gryffindor? Okay.
You
Fucking
wanted
better
to
be.
speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Samantha Dale.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you.
Hello.
You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Yes, the one
Hope
that
your
survived
first
the
day's
dragon
going
because
well.
I'm a
You
badass.
certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Of course. Again, I'm a badass.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Damn, didn't even ask my number. I mean, whoa, this is the 1800s. Didn't ask for my owl or anything. I have an owl. You want my owl? You fucking. Ah, she fucking escaped. Hello? Are you okay? Speak? Okay.
werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Minister of
Stop
Flack.
it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
Damn.
It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
What a dick. Reveal. What are these, my dude? I don't... Or what are you doing? Kitty? Are you okay? Oh, God. I don't know what to do with these. Roll. Roll what? A 5 and a 12 for real? There's no... Cat, get the fuck out of here! I wanna get over.
Is that all you've got?
Is that all you've got?
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
No. Exactly.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I like her. I don't like my computer, but I like her.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
I'm about to destroy you, computer. To pieces. 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 It's about to get destroyed. Folded in half.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully has. Now, the basics. Well done. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using the new Levioso, basic cards.
That's what you gotta say, eh, mate?
This should be easy.
Nothing lucky about it.
Be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Stupid tiger.
Leviosa,
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Sorry, Sebastian.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is
beautiful. You wanna put up that wand there, brother? Put it up. There you go. I'm ready to get my own one, bro.
Nice work.
Are we friends now, Sebastian?
I enjoyed that.
We were besties last
That
playthrough.
duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough.
Consider
You
yourself
owe me an
lucky
honest
I've
duel
held
when you
back.
aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Hello, Lazy. This sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to
what's
get
up,
the
brother?
most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
This is going on
Whether it's joining a secret
my
dueling
YouTube
club
channel,
or
Lazy.
sneaking into the restricted
I don't
section
know
of
if
the
you went over there
library,
and gave me a
you
sub on it
just
yet.
have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you,
If you'd like
Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if
Just
your
letting
performance
everybody
today was
know
sheer
about it.
luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Of course I'm interested.
Till next time.
Reason after class. About to get my own wand.
What
Let's
about
go.
the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Deek. I like Deek.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
I like Deek. They
I
made some
trust
good
your first
characters for
classes
this
went
game.
well.
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've
Nothing
asked your
more,
professors
Professor.
to help hasten your
If
progress
my character would
with
just
some
go out and
extra
say it, it'd be a
assignments.
lot easier.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Okay.
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr.
Thank
Ollivander
you,
will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Let me do this real quick so my computer will stop it. Yeah. I'm glad there's a few people stopping by the stream at least. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Look how pale this fucker looks.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
If only I could, for real. Reparo. Okay. So it wants me to learn Reparo first. I can do that.
There you are.
Hello.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Sure.
Revelio.
What does it want me to do? Okay, this was so hard for me the first time. I don't understand it. I was broken.
This is
by
the right
how
area.
hard this was.
I wonder where the flying page is.
It's here.
Leviosa!
Come here. Come here.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Come in there. Oh, that's what all the pages were doing. That was, oh my god, I just got that. I guess I'm glad I am playing it again.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Repair.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Oh yeah, Mark. I appreciate you stopping by, dude, for sure.
Lumos.
I got another.
That spot must be
we
a
wound
clue.
up getting another dub.
I should look around in case it's nearby.
I got 12 dubs now.
Nothing worse than
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I had some chat in the girls' lavatory about food.
Lenora,
What are
I
you up
solved
to
the
right
mystery of
now,
that
Mark?
painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
All you had to do is just follow where it was. You idiot. Let's go ahead and whoa. Why did you take out this wand?
Hello.
Hello?
Looking for me?
Yeah.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. It's time to go to the open. Oh, whoa. I wonder if I can change my eyes.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Likely already named